Beauty, beauty. Heading back to pit. Alright guys, we made it to Glamis. Here is the Glamis store, the Glamis beach store. Alright, well we're in the middle, the thick of it. Check it out. There's the RV life, guys. Glamis. Ice cream. Wow. There's pad 2. Oh yeah, well. There's these sand rails. Little mini one. They always throw them in the back of a truck. They're all in there. Yeah, this is the sand rail. There's your fuck Biden. Nobody likes them. Okay, so this is Gecko campground area. Oh, there's your Silverado 5500. You don't see the Silverado 5500s. That's the newer version. Man, I would be so afraid of getting stuck. Like, he's pulling a ridiculous amount of trailer that's not going to have any drive axles. And he's on his old Allegro bus. And where is this guy going to come out? Where did he go? There he goes. There we go. This was hilarious. I was all jacked up. The front end looks hilarious in the air, right? Yeah, the sand is on the road. You can feel it. Look at the wheel. It's got a mind of its own. Whoa. Okay, so here, we never saw the show. Remember the full-on, the two rear axles? So it's the 3 axles where the 2 rears are drive. This is Icon's like big one. Whoa, look at the car they got back there. Some massive supercharged thing. But yeah, this is the full-on Super C where you could tow just a massive trailer, right? The hitch. Yeah, this is the dude with the trailer all jacked up high, like he couldn't even unload it. The old Dutch Star. Like, look at this parking stall. It's wild. We gotta get out in one wheel. Yeah. The sand has been blowing up on him since he's been parked here. You know, like, yeah, a lot of people spend money on racing, like I've seen in my sport. And the parents will spend their life savings, or you know, because they think their kid's gonna be a winner, right? And like, you know, give them the chance to win with the right equipment and the right team. And in the end, the kid goes a couple years, and oh, there's people walking way out there, and you know, and then there's no job of racing typically anymore. There's no cigarette money. There's no cancer money, right? Okay, so here is the Road Runner, the very end of the line. Look at that view. It's nice to actually have a little bit of a view here. Beauty. Beauty. Oh, the sun's coming out now, pretty good too. Yeah, your Seneca. See, we looked at one of those too, style. Same idea.
It's more interesting to see them out here, like in like practice, rather than just at the show.
Or the dealership? Or you mean the RVs?
Yeah, yeah. Or the ones we've looked at, like these Super Cs, right?
Here's a full-on semi-truck. Just he made his old semi-truck and his cabin's in the front. It's got a lot of machines. Look at this 4-person one. It's always nice paint jobs. Yeah, we're in. Tita just said it's like we're at the homeless camp, where we're filming the homeless, but now we're filming the opposite of the homeless, the motorsport enthusiasts.
But they're still looking at us like we're.
They look at us like, why are you filming me? There's a fuck Biden sign. Yeah, we got a one wheel around here. This will be awesome. Just the power. Or you can get the old school, the actual highway bus designed to do 1,000,000 miles. Like, right? It's an actual coach versus, you know, the kind of the cheap RV on a chassis.
So the thing about this campground is you have on this side the concrete for parking.
Oh yeah, there is some.
And on the inside, you have to park in the sand. So you have to get here early to get concrete.
Yeah, more dirt bike. Here's some dirt bikers here too. Oh, a Ford Raptor on paddles. Like, wow. Look at this thing. Look at it, it's a Ford Raptor on paddles. I've never seen this, with massive suspension added probably. Look at this thing. No worries.
That thing's full, dude.
Wow, look at this huge reservoir there for the King Shock. Full on, massive setup. Carbon fiber, the fenders. Look at these paddles. This is wild. Freaking taking a truck in the dunes. This is wild. It's amazing that somebody's done this with this thing. This is just wild. I mean, I always, oh, that one's electric too, but yeah, back in the day it was like kids on a,
Bare feet.
yeah, well, you should probably have a helmet on and some shoes, absolutely. But yeah, so that's problem number one. But yeah, here's that view. Did you see the Super C back there too? Massive. There's another Renegade. All right, well, that's the Raptor in the dunes, guys. We're in the Imperial Sand Dunes. As you can see, there's a monster truck ripping around out there. Here's a Turbo R 4-seater. A little dirt bike family here. Let's see how far the wheel spacer's back. Oh, yeah. So, and it just made it with the fender. Mine just might make it with the fender. Little different than the state parks, right?
Yeah.
The crowds. It's kind of like a state park though.
I know.
But it's only the fee of the long-term visit area fee of $50 for 14 days.
Yeah.
Here's a Maverick R, the only one we've come across so far with the paddles. Oh. Here's the satellite internet. Might get some sand all over it though. Oh look, they got their little carpet out. Nice. There's the old Patriot bus. No, it'd be a bad idea, probably leasing stuff. Yeah, there's the camper. And here, look at this custom little dune buggy with and then the Eagle cap.
Why do people lease things?
Because
Not a good idea.
they can't afford them. And here's a 5500 Silverado.
It's almost exactly the same.
Well, taking the tire off, here we are in the Imperial Sand Dunes. Raptor truck, guys. That's a freaking Ford Raptor. Massive suspension upgrades. Huge paddle tires. It's a freaking truck. Come on, floor it, buddy. Oh, of course I miss it. A little quick pass at it. Didn't hit it very hard, but didn't make it. It's very wet. So let's see. Let's try to do a better job here. First gear. Let's go to second. Here we go. Third. Here we go.